Hello! So today we are playing Cruise Ship Tycoon, and by the time you guys see this video, it will be full release. So this is mainly for people that are just joining the game. It's going to be a Heron class tutorial, but it's for people that are just joining the game. So we're going to go over Albatross, right? Right, so what we're going to do here, Heron class. $16 million albatross. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna try and see how much this is gonna cost towards the end-ish. So, because there's a bunch of people that are like, how much does this cost? I don't know, I didn't pay attention. Alright, so we're gonna take a small radar mast, because the Heron is small, it doesn't really need massive. Actually, what's the next size up? Okay, this is just radar mast. Honestly, I think the small one should be fine, but the radomes are almost as tall as it. So, alright, so we're going to do... Actually, that's too big for Heron. So, we're going to delete these. We're going to do tiny smokestacks. Now, you might be wondering, well, trust me, tiny smokestacks are more for Huron-sized ships. So, utility, and then we could put one. It's not too far up, is it? I mean, right, so, this deck is just going to be utility, I think. I don't think I'm going to have you guys try and put something up here. Let's see how this looks, actually. Oh, right. Is this guy in my ship? I was gonna say, I'm like, that's weird. Alright, so, yeah, the radomes are a little... The radar mast should be taller, but, yeah, whatever. So, we're going to take our, railing and just go... Yeah, so, just in case I'm not able to release a video on the day of release, this is gonna be for that day. And yeah. Okay, technically maybe we should move this up because... Alright, we should move it up a tile, so... Nah. See, this is too big is the problem. Like, I mean, that's way too tall for this type of ship. So, yeah, we'll just go with that. Alright, so, we're going to grab our railing and just go yeets, yeets, yeets. And then, yeah, so that's basically it. No, just kidding, we're not done. I still think this looks funny on Heron because the fact that the radomes are, but hey, it's not bad. So, here, why don't we upgrade to the small smokestacks to make this look better? Yeah, alright. So, yeah, I don't know if that really looks better, honestly. So... Right, so the reason we're putting fences around this is, just so that way, if we're gonna have things up here, it's not as messy, if you would. And yeah. That's basically the reason. Alright, so let's look at activities here. And we're going to actually put 2 hot tubs, and actually, let's move that back one. Yeah, so these are actually a new type of hot tubs, and the doorways are new. The Albatross class. That's not really new, considering it's been in the game since February for admins, and it's been made before every other ship, even though it is new, because they just released it, but technically it's not really new. It's not a new ship, in terms of when it was built and stuff. Alright. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so we can put a sunbed back here because just wait, no. Let's actually put no, undo. We're gonna put a few 35 megawatt solar panels, and the reason being is I think we're gonna have one battery on this ship. Just one. So alright. Yeah. Alright, so rooms. What should we do here? We could do mini suites. Well, this might be the best bet because this right here would be 2468. That would be 8,000. Okay, so this actually we might want to do these, and the reason being is this should make us 14k. Yeah. So, if we do want to do those, what the heck was that? Alright, so, back to what I was saying. 28, yes, that's gonna be pushing it a little, but in terms of the revenue, here, let's see what other designs we can come up with. Alright. Now, I'm just trying to see here what's gonna make us the most money, because money is important, for sure, and yeah. Alright, let's see if this makes more money, if the other did. Oh, this actually does make more money. But you have tons more guests, which means your ratings are gonna take an oof. Like, if you want better stars, the mini suites are your best bet, but then you're not gonna have much of a ship. But for the reasons of this video, oh, right, alright, undo. But for the reasons of this video, we're actually going to take out the staircase because the default staircase just takes up way too much space. Like where they put it and everything. So, we're going to put carpet on the inside. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to premiere this, but I kind of want to see how that function works. So, yeah, actually, maybe we will. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that because again, this takes more engine space and room space, etc. Meaning we're gonna lose money, and we don't want to lose money. So, right, okay. In here, we're going to put 2 batteries. I mean, you don't have to do all 5. Just do 2 if you want. But I'm going to put 5 because some people do buy cash to start out in this game. So if you do buy cash, hey, I mean, just let's use it up. So, for utilities, no, we actually do have enough supplies for the default ship, but I think we might want to put a few more fuel tanks. Actually, no, let's see. How far can we go? Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We don't need more fuel. Yeah, because sometimes people are always like, you need this many fuel tanks. No. And most engines are, just put engines. Okay, here's the thing. I've said this in every video because here's the thing. If you're just starting out, if you can get from here to Iceberg or here to there and back, you're fine. And if you stop at a port every time, you're gonna be like me, we're refuel. So you don't really need to carry that extra fuel. I know most people just refuel anyway, but they still carry that extra fuel. Not needed. But you can do what you'd like to. Alright, so, alright, so we're gonna actually put a mini suite on the back. And the reason being is, if we don't put mini suites on the whole ship, it's going to make us earn more money, and we want money. Because now our ship, it can earn up to $8,000. Just these 2 rooms off the back is 8K. Definitely want to do it. Alright, so. Alright, and what we're going to do is delete that. Oh, yeah, and then we're going to actually put that there. And then if you want, you don't have to, you can curve the door. And then for flooring, do your classic wood or whatever you want. Same goes for railings, do whatever you want. I myself do wood. Okay, and again, you don't have to switch the side of the key card thing, but I'm going to because for the sake of it. Again, you do whatever fence you want. And this is assuming you're following the tutorial, or if you're just trying to get ideas from it. Either way, I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and delete these, because that's just going right through the room, and we probably won't have happy NPCs at the end. Actually, if you would like to, you can put these out here. And the reason being is, it's that way the people that rent this, I mean, it looks more like a suite. But yeah. Here's the thing. If you're just starting out, I don't recommend doing this. You put out batteries if you want to. Yeah. If you did buy, if you bought, oh, but there's an albatross. If you bought that, I don't know, or something, if you bought 130k, you could, I guess. If you spent 200 Robux just on money, so I don't recommend doing the batteries, but if you want to, go ahead. And actually, I'm probably going to delete them myself, because the cheaper option to help your rating out is take plants, and actually, since no one's going to, oh wait, this is cheaper, alright. So, if you can't afford all these batteries, here's what I recommend you do. In areas where you don't really care about, just put plants and flooring, because that really helps your ratings out. And do this type of flooring, because again, that really helps your rating out. And if you do it in areas no one can see, well, it's still helping your rating and you don't have to see it. If you're like me and you don't like to look at it, and then again, just go yeet. And now I do know it costs this is like a mini albatross, right? So yeah. So that should help our rating. Now for utilities. If we're gonna have a staircase, don't really want to do one, but you kind of have to. So, let's see here. Alright. Actually, we're just gonna have to use the default staircase. Don't really have an option here, so yeah. Although it takes up a lot more room, but you know, it's okay. So here's the thing. Technically, if these two decks were mini suites down there, I think we'd be fine in terms of the NPCs and the crowdedness, because the mini suites, they take up tons of room. Although if you have an albatross, I mean, you'd be like me, and you just put tons of 3x5s on each side. That's what I do, because it makes a lot more money. It's only one wide. Oh wait, no, we're not putting windows. Alright. Food. Okay. So 6, 8. Okay, let's see how many mini suites we're gonna have. I swear that's the most annoying sound, and I want to go murder that person. No, just kidding. Not literally. Is this guy done or what? I don't know how you intentionally, like, fall in the water. Alright. Someone's exploiting. Someone's got to be exploiting. There's no way you can go. Alright, anyway. So. Yeats. So here's the thing. We're actually going to do dummy balconies. Oh, right. Hold on. Alright. I swear. Alright, so, what you're going to do. Take your wall. Actually, let's see how much money we make with this. Load. 20k. Well, that's not really. Oh, but here's the thing. I don't think we have a lot of people either. So, if you want 5 stars, this is a good route to do. If you don't really care for 5 stars, whatever. Actually, you know what we're going to do? Alright, delete these. Don't need that. No, we're not going to do mini suites, because if you... Okay, here's the thing. If you want to do mini suites because you want 5 stars and 20k profits, fine for you every day. Although that is just base fare, and then you'll get 5-star rating. So if you really want... Okay, so here's the options you have. You don't actually have to follow this part. You can do this, and then put a... actually, I'll just do an example. Alright, so you can do this, and then, hey, Boris. Yes. So whenever I dude, I'm recording a video. Oh. Yeah, I'm starting this new cruise line, which I'm actually going to record a live stream on later today. Urgent matters. Okay, but I'm kind of recording a video. Right, so anyway. Trains, the cruises. No, we're not. Oh my god. He's like, make the water float. We're not making the water float. Holy crap, because it's just a pain in the rear. People want to swim at the island? That's BS. Alright, load. Let's see how many. Alright, 33. Yeah, your best option is going with the mini suites, actually. So you can do this if you want to. I myself am not going to. Alright. I'm actually going to do mini suites myself. You could do it this way if you really want to, but you're probably better off doing the mini suites if you're going for 5 stars and decent profits. So, yeah. Okay. So what you're going to do now is take this and, yeah, place it. Wall. Oh, no, undo. Dude, it's like I don't want to dedicate all my life to this group thing we're doing. I've got other things I want to do, aka record videos. Yeah, so guys, sorry I haven't been making tons of videos. This is an example why, is, I've been busy with things like new groups and etc. So, if you guys do want to join it, happily, it's called Viking Cruises. Haven't done an ad yet, but we're actually getting off to a pretty decent start. So, yeah. Yep, you can go ahead and join it. Not promising that I'll be, like, responsive, like, when you join me in Cruise Ship Tycoon. Hey, dude, can I get a screening share? Not promising that, because when you're running a group and you're the only person that knows how you should run it, that's a problem. So, anyway, let's go ahead and actually take our balconies. I swear he's gonna come in here and yell at me again, like, dude, I'm busy. Just give me, like, 20 minutes. Alright, so, go ahead and do this. Well, what do you want that time to be? Well, what do you want? Sorry, I mean, like 5 o'clock. Well, if you do it any earlier, it's just too early. Doing it 4 o'clock Central Standard Time is way too early. No, actually, so what you're gonna do is that, and then we're just gonna do this, and then what we're gonna do is. Alright, so we're gonna do hot tubs now. Honestly, I'm actually loving this ship, but anyway, we're going to take our hot tubs, and yeah. I'm not gonna try to fit a pool in here, and the reason is we just don't need one. So, yeah. Trust me, the pool is decent for entertainment, but you don't really need it. Alright, actually we're not going to put that there for a reason. So let's go ahead and see how many people we have, and we want to have an exact number of tables so everyone can sit and eat at once. So we have 20 people. Okay. So what we can do is basically we just have to put 2 Despequitos down for food, really. And that's it. And then for tables, we just need 5 4-person tables, and we'll be able to seat everyone. AKA, also, we have enough entertainment, because that's 17, 7, 14, that's 28. And then we have, yeah, we've got about 30, 40 entertainment for 20 guests. Gives them a variety. So they should be happy. Actually, we should add a little more rooms, too, since, but this will definitely get you close to 5 stars, if not 5 stars. So, what we're gonna do... Actually, this should get us 5 stars, and if it doesn't, I really messed something up, and we're gonna have to look into it. So, hopefully it's not that case, and hopefully it is my first 5-star ship. Well, no, I've actually done 5-star ships, just I never record 5-star ship videos, because I know how you can get a 5-star ship, and it's fairly easy, but if you're going for profits like I normally do, I don't know. Alright, so actually, if you do want, they added this glorious thing called the arch doorway, aka it can make, it's really good if you're trying to make these things that let you go on and off the ship. Now, what we're going to actually do for this, since there's no physical doors yet, at least in the time that this video is being recorded, we're going to take a wall, and we're going to go click, 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 and then actually you can make this, actually no, marble, let's do marble, because, yeah, let's just do marble. Alright, so, right, so now we have things to get on and off the ship, and what we can actually do, alright. Now, I didn't get an atrium on here, I'm sorry about that, but you can't have an atrium on every ship. Well, I just said something that totally sounds like something Ellen's would say. You can't have balconies on each side of every ship. He sticks thumbs up, alright. So, let's go ahead and actually yeet. So now we have ticket scanners to get on and off the ship. Perfect, and that is God. No, just kidding. No, but that's a nice feature, so... Alright, so what we're going to actually do is try to fit a few bathrooms, and the reason is it helps with our rating, and yeah, so actually what you're going to do is, I'd make this marble, because you don't really go in here, so yeah, I just make it marble. Alright, and then we can do more portals. You don't have to do portals as I like to, but totally up to you if you are following this. And also, this is another example. If you want to put a battery in here, you can. If you want to go the cheaper route, just take that and throw 2 plants in there. So yeah, and that's your cheaper route. So, pretty cheap, obviously, because I just said it was the cheaper route, but yeah, it's just a cheaper alternative. And now we actually have enough to where if we want to throw another room in here, we could. We're going to, for profit. See, the hope is that since there's bonuses, your rating should be higher. Alright, so the good news is, we definitely have enough seating and enough entertainment for everyone. So, I swear my dog just loves to bark. Nothing, just at nothing, she just loves to bark. Sees a frog and starts going, wah, 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 wah. Okay, no one cares about a frog. So, anyway, well, just in terms of, like, it's not going to break into a house unless it's big enough, so, I don't think you'd have to worry about that, but, I don't know. Alright, so, anyway, this desk in there is nice. They should have tried to put a couch in here instead of the desk. And maybe they should put a plant in there, but that's not my call. That was theirs, so. Right. And again, we finished that. And the reason I'm putting these here is, I believe they're decoration. Yeah, they are. and people can sit at them. And plants, same thing. Decoration helps the ship rating, helps us achieve 5 stars, and yeah. So that's actually done now. Now, what you can do, if you want to get some money back because you're running short, you won't get all of it back, but if you do this, you're going to actually earn maybe a K or two. No, more like a few hundred, but actually, let's see how much this earns. Actually, so you get like 600 bucks, so probably about 1,500 off each of those. If you really are a little short on money, highly recommend. Oh wait, no, we can move that back. Alright, because I'm like, I don't want to redo the whole staircase, because then we gotta like move everything around. Alright, so this is gonna change how the ship is set up a little bit. No, undo. Alright, so I swear. Alright. Okay, undo. Alright, and then what you're going to do is take your floor, fill this in like so. Take your railing, any type of railing, and put it in, and yeah. Alright, so here's what we can do. I'm actually going to put a theater in here, just that way, so our entertainment is like 5 stars, hopefully. And up here, what we're going to do, we're going to put a big, massive bathroom. And the reason being is NPCs love bathrooms. Someone if you, I just told him, he's like, how about this 2 p.m. Central Standard? But you can't adjust these cruise times. Like, you start adjusting this stuff, you get no one to show up, and then you wreck the whole thing. Oh, that's what I should mention to him, actually. See, but he's probably changing the shout, and then people don't come online, and they're like, oh, is that 5? Yeah, dough. So, yeah, you know, maybe I should talk to him about that. Alright, so, that is done. And again, that's kind of the reason why we do, and also for a wall, the reason we do, what do you call it, bathrooms is for entertainment, no, not, okay, if you actually find going to a bathroom entertaining, I don't know. Alright, so, let's take our safety, and this is decoration. You don't have to put as many of these as I did, because I know these are, oh, they're actually cheaper than I was thinking, by a lot. Alright, so, usually bars give out, like, you can buy snacks and stuff, so for the sake of, we're gonna actually put a few tables out here. Now, I'm sorry, this isn't really the best, but I think in terms of if you want a 5-star ship and a decent looking ship, this is actually a pretty quick bet, and I think it's actually a pretty quick tutorial too. I'd have to check the time when I upload it, but I guess I could just upload it today in case, but yeah, this is mainly for people who are starting out in Cruise Ship Tycoon. If you have like a Pelican or something, an Albatross, this video is not really gonna help you in any way unless it's multiple ships and you're like, well, I want to get a Heron because I like Herons. Yeah, I do too. Herons are nice ships. I like them. The small's nice. They don't do too well in profits, but yeah. So in multiple ships, I'm definitely gonna have a Heron, I think. Alright, so what do we want to do over here? Oh, can we fit another engine? And the reason is, yeah, we could technically, but that's pushing it. Alright. So, if you have the manual paint tool, great. Make this whatever color you want. I'm gonna personally do my favorite colors for this. Actually, my favorite color would be orange and dark blue, but technically favorite color. And I do have the Game Pass paint. No, not paint manually. What was it? Advanced. So I'm actually gonna make this a little darker. Yeah. So done. All right. Furnishings. Actually, if we can fit a Despequitos up here, because then they can eat out there. And the reason is, it makes it convenient for them, so if they have to walk down to a deck, if I remember, There we go, started raging. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm hoping this ship gets 5 stars. Let's see. Oh, there's a Heron over there. Alright, what ships do we have in here? Loud House Vandal. Oh, recharge resupply. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to wait a minute, if I'm correct. Entertainment is 5 stars. Huh. Okay, if this is a 3.1 star ship, we're gonna have problems. AKA, I probably won't upload this if it's just a 3.1 star ship. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's barely anyone in here. So, what? Oh, actually, to help our ratings, and I swear, GC, please stop. Alright, no, I was kidding. I just don't like the water sound, honestly. You joined me, so I don't know. Alright, ships. Oh, Viking Explorer. There's a reason why. Jeez, what? Who's blowing their horn? Alright, we can actually start sailing now. Oh, this is Heron. Dead magic? Hey, whatever. See, I think he only has 2 engines, but you might be able to see the difference with the electricity here. Jeez. Ah, that's my beauty. The albatross. Well, I love that thing. It's perfect in every way. There's a Heron docking spot over there. Yeet. Alright. Well, we're actually going to go over to Orion here. This thing should at least have 4 stars. We only have 20 people. Tons of entertainment. So I'm not really... Oh, actually, you know what we should do? No, here we go. We should actually put some tables here, because why not? Let me just put a plant there. Alright, so yeah, the rating does take time, so I'm hoping it's at least 4 stars, but I'm shocked it's not 5. Albatross is like the Disney dream, and then you have like these, you're on this like Carnival Ecaste or no, we'll just go with Carnival Fantasy. So you're on Carnival Fantasy, and then you see like the Disney dream. And I think GC just left. Yep, called him. Alright. I don't think he gets the game. So, like how to do everything. Which is why you watch my YouTube channel. No, just kidding. Yeah, guys, I do thank you for 400 subs, and you know, I like to see you guys in games and stuff. Just warning you now, if I'm busy at the cruise and you come to it, if I'm a little snappy, don't take it personal versus I've kind of got to run the whole thing, like in terms of like manage it and make sure everything goes right with my vice president duty. Because if you don't give those people orders, they're like get all confused. Like, do you remember your training? Alright, actually, why don't we just go to this port over here? Actually, we would be able to tug to Orion, but I don't want to be that lazy. Alright, so here's the thing. On release, I'm definitely going to make another Heron tutorial, I think. I've got tons of Heron and Raven stuff. I should probably do more Mallards. It's so weird actually seeing Albatross in the game. And here's how you know Albatross is old. That's the old class round. That's the new class round. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I might do more Pelican stuff, but I've got a ton of Pelican, Raven, and Heron. I've got a decent amount of Cormorant stuff. I might do another Raven, it's been a while. I don't really like Raven class, though. Too much of a yacht, and we were stuck with it for like months. So, yeah. Yeah, most of us, when we only had Heron and Raven, would just stay at Heron, or, because, well, Raven wasn't much bigger, and Heron looks more like a cruise ship in comparison. But yeah. And then once they added Pelican, that was like a whole new world. A whole new dazzling place for And Johnny does. It's so weird because when admins got Albatross in February, they actually had the 2x5s to place in a chat. So I'm thinking when they built the 2x5s, it was mainly for like Albatross at the time. Because I don't know why you want a 2x5 balcony on here. But yeah. Actually, I think their test ship might have been 11 wide. I don't remember. Well, I'd stick with that test ship if I was the admins. I'd just be like, yeah, make that test ship for us admins. Test ship didn't look as nice, but in terms of bigness, it was big. 5 p.m. dinner time? Bro. Oh, yeah, it's a good idea to start changing times. Yeah, it's like, hey, my cruise is on September 30th. Looks on the thing. Oh, it got changed to September 29th. Great, I missed my cruise. Yep. But there's only 3 hours. No one looks at the thing because they're like, alright, I'll be back by the cruise. Yay. Sorry, guys. Alright. I think we made 27k. I don't remember. Alright, well. Hopefully this was actually a quicker tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and actually let's take our thumbnail. I'm gonna actually stand in the radar mast for this. But this is too, like, overused for me. So, actually, we're gonna go at sea. Because I always, like, take it at this island. Well, yeah, no. Alright, so, anyway, sorry, guys. Oh. I don't like this guy, Expensive Anthony. He likes to leak stuff. Like, a lot. He probably leaked our ship. Gosh damn it. Alright, well, anyway, alright, hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, this is a perfect thumbnail until Roblox Studio came in the way. Alright, alright. Heron class tutorial. Heron class tutorial. Screenshot. Yeet. Alright, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope to see you guys at the, cruise, that I'm hosting with some of my friends that have met, people that have applied for the cruise line that have been trained. Hopefully it all goes smooth sailing. If it doesn't, well, that stream's gonna be a little embarrassing towards the cruise line. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time on Bryce Vlogs, which will probably be in about 2.5 hours. Alright, see you guys then, and hope you enjoyed this small little video from the Viking Explorer. Well, alright, just had to do that. Okay, we'll see you guys later.